Friends, I am Rohan Prasad Anvekar. I study in 6th class and having maps for study as one of the lesson in geography. I am making this video for better understanding of maps. A map is a representation of Earth's surface on a flat paper according to the scale. We find maps are useful to us in various purposes. Have you ever used the map? If you did, you know that maps contain a lot of useful information. Map reading and map drafting are important skills to learning geography. Maps are used in almost every sector directly related to land and landmarks. Study of geography is meaningless without maps. Each and every aspect of geography requires the help of map. Besides this, maps are very much important for every mode of transportation. Even water routes and aviation routes also follows map. There are three components of map: distance, direction and symbol. Scale is used to know the distance. Compass rose is used to know the direction. Symbol is a graphic representation of a landmark. Map uses different symbols to show the features such as rivers, roads, cities, mountains, etc. Young geographers need to be able to understand symbols, which help us visualize what things on the ground actually look like. These are called conventional symbols, which can be understood by all. Here I have given an image for quick representation. Map also help us to know the distance between two places. Here I have shown the distance between Sidco Road and Nasik Cambridge School. The distance is approximately 3.6 kilometers, which take 9 minutes to travel. As map shows the earth or region in much smaller size than the real size, to do this we need to be able to read the scale on the map. When large areas like countries and continents are to be shown on paper, then we use a small scale. Example, 1 inch on the map shows 1 mile on the ground. When a small area like your town is to be shown on paper, then we use a large scale. Example, 1 inch on the map shows 200 miles on the ground. When you are traveling in an unknown region, maps are proved to be a lifesaver in case of any emergency. The study of map is known as cartography, and the person who prepares the map is called cartographer. Following are the types of map: general reference, physical map, political map, thematic map, navigation map, cadastral map, and much more. Now let's see the big history of map. Maps was invented more than 1500 years ago. BCE, in Stone Age. The first ever map we can find is in a small village of France named Lascaux. Archaeologists find the evidences of rock paintings of track lines and tallies that refers to different migration routes. These paintings were made by hunters and gatherers. A wall painting dating back to 6000 BC was found in Kartalhöyük in Turkey was the first map. This painting showed houses and streets in the town. It also detailed surrounding landmarks such as volcano that was close to the city. A clay tablet from 25th century BCE was found in Iraq, and it showed a map of a river valley between. As the age processed, the Greeks, being excellent sailors and seamen, began to bring news of new land. To do this, they need excellent maps, and the age of cartography begins. The first map of the known world was drawn by Anaximander. He was the first cartographer of the known world. He believed that the earth's shape is cylindrical and the earth is suspended in space. And under the assumption that the sun is far away, the ancient Greek geographer Eratosthenes performed an experiment using the difference in the observation angles of the sun from two different locations to calculate the circumference of earth. Printing and the big impulse in the development of different methods of surveying and new instruments of measurement took place, especially during 16th century, were responsible for the rise of cartography. Most powerful countries of the world needed accurate maps for the expansion of their colonies all over the world. Maps helped these countries to control as much as the world as possible. After the Industrial Revolution, trading and commerce increased enormously throughout the world. which gave another boost to cartography. Later during 19th century, railroads expanded rapidly throughout the world, for which up-to-date maps are prepared, which focused on actual ups and downs of the land and also the type of soil available. Modern cartography found an essential tool in use of computer today is the transfer of cartography and GIS software applications on the mobile devices. The computer technology was the big revolution in the history of cartography. The satellites that are used for cartography are known as Cartosat. Indian Space Agency (ISRO) has launched 9 such Cartosat satellites and 8 IRNS series satellites that are used for navigation. By the help of IRNS, India has created its own navigation system, NAVIC. Nowadays, if you had smartphone and have mapping software installed in it, you can easily view the map of almost every region of the world. With the help of softwares like Google Map, you can even find the shortest route to reach your destination you want. Even you can mark your destination on the map so that others can refer them to reach you. Limitations of map. First, even the modern maps of the earth are 99% accurate because when a round object that is three-dimensional sphere is made flat, it becomes distorted. Second, we have to update the map regularly because if the map is drawn in this year and the landmark may get changed in the next year, that's why maps need to be updated time to time. For the remaining 1%, you need to rely on local navigators like Munna, Uncle Ji, Bhabhi Ji, Dada Ji, Nana Ji because they are the only person who know where the Lalaji lives in Maruti Lane near Ravivar Karanja, in front of Swami Kirana, behind Chotu's Men's Parlor, besides Guttu Pehlwan's Pan Shop. Thanks for watching my video. Special thanks to my SST teacher Mrs. Poonam Patil ma'am and class teacher Anshu Modini ma'am for inspiring me to make this video. If you like my video, please like it and subscribe.